Hello, welcome back, Tech Owl. Yay!
Yeah, we've been missing it.
Here's Rosanna. We have been missing in action forever, but we're here. She's back. Okay, sorry.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. I am Rosanna Wayne, the Assistant Technology Resource Coordinator. And over here is Miss Maria, my backup.
Yes, an independent living specialist.
Right.
Yes.
I wanted to bring to everybody today, I borrowed these nice gadgets from the lending library. Okay, spring is here, and I know that a lot of people are out in their yards, okay? And I know that they're planting flowers, digging up, old cruddy flowers and, just trying to make their yard look beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did, I went on and borrowed the equipment from the Linden Library, and I wanted to share with individuals who's having a hard time with gripping the different, equipment that they have. Okay, they do have, the nice, on here is a gripper. It's rubber, okay, and it's very nice. I mean, for you to grip it, okay? You also have to dig up things. So if anyone is getting out in their yard, need the small shovel, medium size,
I like that. I like how big and grippy it is. But at the same time, most of gardening tools, they're just strictly straight. You know what I mean? Straight and have wooden handles.
Wooden handles, right. So if anyone is having mobility issues with gripping, holding with your hands, we do have them, okay? If you need to borrow, okay? The borrowing time is up to 5 weeks with the tools. So I know that the weather's been iffy. Right now, it gotta be about 70 outside.
Now it is finally.
Yeah. But next week, it's supposed to be nice. I know tomorrow was gonna go down, raining. It is April, showers, May flowers.
Yeah.
But if you like to, and I'll be very happy to assist you with the borrowing, okay? You can call me and we can have UPS deliver from the lending library where you don't have to pay for anything, okay? And I'll do all the documentation for you, okay? I am the individual, once they notify me that things are ready to go to that individual's home, I will contact the individual and say, hey, UPS is gonna deliver your equipment, okay? And also give you a reminder that, you have 5 weeks. So you're gonna need 5 weeks to get out there and do your thing, okay, with the tools. And these are good tools too.
And I think they can even try them here because we have a little toolbox.
We have a dirt box right in the front. Yeah.
And in the sides too, so if you wanted to come and try it.
So if you wanna come in and try it, you can,
okay?
Be very happy to go out there with some gloves on.
Oh yeah, gardening gloves.
And, show you, just to see if we do have a bed out there. That's what we call,
the flower bed.
with the flower bed and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, so, and there's one over here in the back too. So if you wanna see if it would work for you, you can. But the borrowing is also to see if the equipment is good for you too. Yeah, at your place. So I had asked Miss Maria to help me out with this today because the weather is so nice and my borrowing time is almost up, Go my band away.
I just wanted to show how longer it is. Too.
Yeah, it is.
Each thing is longer than usually expected because of the handle would be short and then,
right.
But it made it long so you can reach it.
I like the claws.
Yeah. And then also with the serrated, when you're trying to cut things, you can do that.
And it's right on the side,
each
one. These two have it on the side.
The
so if
side,
you need to cut down into things, you can. Okay, so just think about me, okay? And also, if any farmers out there that's in the rural area, you know, I mean, you can, you know, let me know if it's a little bit accessible out there and I can come out, you know, and you can also show me your tools, the different tools that you have. Because I also know that some of the farmers that have disability do use nice tools like this and also big tools, you know, as well. So if anyone interested in anything besides the gardening tools, please reach out to me here at CRI, you know, and I can assist you to go through the lending library to get what you need.
Let me garden. Oh, sorry. No, this is very good for
This
people
is
who
nice.
want to garden, yes, and then not chase.
This is nice. Maria, you have any updates for any of our consumers that's out there
Yes.
in the Erie County or Crawford County?
Actually, a couple of things. We do have 2 events coming up. One's the advocacy group, which is on the 13th from 11 to 1. And then we have an art craft activity day on the 24th, and that's also going to be from, I think, 11 to 1 or 10 to 1, something around there. But also, I wanted to let you know, rent rebate is starting up. You have to get your forms, the PA 10,000 form, if you want any rebate back for rent, you know that? The due date for that is July, so if you get them in now, they will give it out to you sooner when they're allowed to give out the rent rebate. So if you need help with that, please give us a call. I'm willing to help you figure it all out and send it in.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's very nice. So you guys want to get all that in, what they need, their 1099?
Yeah, so it's like PA 1000, it's in the booklet.
It's in the book, yeah.
The green booklet.
Yeah, but as far as their income, what they need.
Oh, for taxes?
You know, if they want to do the,
the rent rebate?
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to fill out the form in there, and maybe you're right with the 1099.
Yeah, 1099.
But that was like a tax form too, so that might be it. But everything you need to fill out, it comes to you in a green book. Yeah. And it will say Pennsylvania rebate.
Right. So if you have to get anything signed by your doctor, make sure you get that signed.
There's a piece that your landlord has to fill out, so he has to fill out that part. Right. So, yeah, it's very confusing, but we can figure it out together.
We'll help you.
We'll help you. But yeah, other than that, I'm not really sure if anything else.
That was some good information.
Yeah.
So, again, if anyone looking for any type of gadgets as far as planting flowers or digging up and, you know, putting, what is that, mulch around?
Mulch,
yeah. Just reach out to us. And then again, like Maria said, the upcoming events, they'll be coming up. You're more than welcome to come in. And then with the rebates, if anyone needing help, the sales department will help you.
And that's due by July 31st, I think. So
okay.
Get them in.
All right. Hey guys, thank you again.
Bye.
Welcome to Tech Out. Goodbye.
How was